Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? How's it going, everyone? Um, and welcome in. Happy Halloween-ish time. Uh, hey Mac. Hi Devil. Welcome in, guys. Um, so, sorry I missed stream yesterday. Probably should bring that up first. So I probably overscheduled myself for having gone without streaming for a minute because yesterday I could not get myself to stream like at all. So, yeah, I probably should have given myself a day off somewhere in there. So I just kind of took it anyway. I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but I just like sometimes just do things and give no thoughts to it at all. And like I it's not always best for stuff like streaming, I think, and trying to maintain consistency. But anyway, um, I I wanted to tell you guys about a really like a cool idea I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get paid here really soon, and I'm gonna go buy me a Ouija board, and we're gonna have I've decided we are going to do a live Ouija board stream for Halloween, either for Halloween itself or I just sometime this month for maximum spoops. It's all gonna get all spooky, and I'm gonna light candles and stuff, and we're gonna go ask some ghosts some hard hitting questions, and I think that'll be great. I also downloaded the tabletop simulator version because I kind of have a feeling like I just kind of want to see what the difference is. Yep. So if you guys have ever wanted to know what ghosts are would go like what ghosts are thinking about, we're gonna interview some ghosts. I'm actually even thinking about going on like Twitter and having people like send in your questions for ghosts. We're gonna do our best to try to get ghosts to respond to all your hard hitting questions and to see, because like if I do it, then I'll just get haunted because it'll be in my house. You know, other people then so like if you've ever wanted to ask ghosts questions or something, then that can be I just think it'll be fun. Just don't ask them for hide and seek. You know what? That is fair. I've actually never played Phasmo. I have two friends who are basically Phasmophobia streamers, and I have never played Phasmophobia. Hmm. I, but yeah, like I see. I've never played Phasmophobia. Like Phasmo always seemed fun. It also kind of feels like I don't know. It feels like one of those very like solved games though. Like once people know how to beat the game, they just like speed run everything and they like min max it. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'll get people together and actually try Phasmophobia for the first time. That's a fun thing. We should put that on the list. I but yeah, do a big old Phasmo stream. That actually sounds fun. I'm kind of behind on that. I'm behind that. So Liz, welcome in and thank you for the hydrate. I will do that. Uh, but I actually remembered to get a hydrate this time. Also, okay, we'll tell you when it does. Saw it on some stream. Saying hide and seek to a Ouija board starts instant curse hunt. Oh, okay. Also, you lose the board. Good to know. Good to know. You ever just like fail at like a really basic task and you're like, how did that even happen? Cause so like so today for breakfast, I was eating water. I bought a watermelon, and first and foremost, weird watermelon. It was bright orange when I cut it open. I didn't eat a whole watermelon, but like, I don't know why it was bright orange. I like, because my grocery store was getting rid of all of the watermelons, so they were on sale. Because, you know, summer's over. And they still had half a bin of watermelons, so they were all like $1 a pound. So I'm like, you know, I like watermelon. I'll buy one more watermelon for the summer. You know, go get me like a $5 to $8 watermelon or whatever. They make for a good dessert after work or whatever, where it's not like unhealthy. You know, couple. Anyway, I cut it open and it's like bright orange, but it's a watermelon. Like it's very visibly a watermelon on the outside. So yeah, I think it's like part cantaloupe, or maybe like they have those yellow watermelons where they're yellow on the inside. Maybe it like crossbred with those, and just the red regular watermelon plus the yellow watermelon just equal to like yellow, like an orange. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what it was. It just tastes like regular watermelon. But anyways, I was eating watermelon this morning, and I have no idea how I did this, but I bit the inside of my cheek, and like I actually like broke like mouth skin or whatever you would call that. And now it just like the inside of my mouth hurts. And I do not know how I managed to do that, because like I have never done that before in my life. Like I have never just like chomp and just like ate like just bit the inside of my mouth like that. And I'm just like, how? How do I do that? Why? Why? And it doesn't help that my beverage of choice today has a lemon in it. So now my mouth also burns every time I drink my drink. So, a lot of poor life decisions today. um, but yeah, sorry, it just made me think of that. Just like, that was just a weird thing that happened to me this morning. So, I don't know if that is remotely noteworthy at all. It feels noteworthy to me, though. But, yeah. But yeah, for Halloween, like I said, I'm excited to get on with, like the Alan Wake stuff. We're probably going to switch over here in a little bit to some more Control. Like that's going to be a thing today. Um, and I mean, it was interesting to learn watermelons can be orange. Fair enough. And it wasn't even like regular, like, okay, I said bright orange, and that's not really true. It's not like orange, the fruit orange. It's almost more like, what is, how would I describe that? It's like orange the way a peach would be orange. Does that make sense? Like the outside of a peach. I almost feel like I should actually, no, it's orange, kind of like the sky behind me, like the clouds. It was like here, I'll use my my hoagie as a pointer. It was like this color right here. You see where I'm pointing in the sky? Like right, actually, I just realized you can see my mouse. Like right this color. So yeah. uh yeah, it's just like this weird color, and I'm just like, huh? Uh but I they're already selling like pumpkin treats in my grocery store, and I'm just like, I'm like fighting the urge to go like buy pumpkin pie and stuff. I'm like, you have to, I'm just like, sell that, no matter how much you love pumpkin desserts, No pumpkin. Hi. And same with like the Halloween candy. I'm already like need to buy Halloween candy. I I have like I am bad with that stuff sometimes. I'm just like need, but I gotta save it for actual like Halloween time. Although I found out that they're opening a Spirit of Halloween near me, which that is a weird thing I think for a lot of that is a thing I think that a lot of people in outside of like America probably would be really confused by. But there is a whole store, and it's like a big store too. It's like a Walmart or like a full grocery store, like American style grocery store sized building or business. And it's called Spirit of Halloween, and they just sell Halloween decorations and costumes. And the thing I think is hilarious about that is that they literally just invade the body of dying businesses and just like take it over. So it's for like the season of Halloween. So it'll just be like, it's like, all right, Spirit of Hell. Your Toys R Us went out of business, or your J.C. Penney's or whatever. Your Sears. Well, its rattled corpse has sat there in that parking lot in that mini mall for long enough. It is now possessed by the walking dead and has risen with the spirit of Halloween. And they just, and the funniest part is since they're like temporary full stores like that, they just like throw like a banner over the old business's sign every single time. It's like it's like one of those like super cheap like small businessy banners that you can go get printed off for like 50 bucks. And they just throw it, they just make it bigger than the old logo for the business they're taking over and just throw it over that usually. Like a real, yeah, exactly. Like a real spirit just possessing the bodies of the dead. And it's like, I don't know. I just, something about that I just love. Just like, yes, the dead shall rise again. The, the ghost of capitalism once more rides. I, I love Halloween. I, I'm always like sad about how little stuff I do for Halloween. When I was like growing up, I was always doing like Halloween stuff. Like we decorated for Halloween every year. We like, and then as soon as trick or treating stopped, because obviously, why is trick or treating just for kids? Why can't I, a grown adult, go door to door in a silly costume and get free candy? Like, it's culture. Hi, hey Spike. I just think that it's just fun. I mean, I think it's just as, I think the trick or treating for Halloween is just as part much of a thing as giving presents to other adults for Christmas. Hello. But yeah, so yeah, I kind of want to go to like my local Spirit of Halloween and buy decorations because I like being spooky and I like having that. And honestly, I'm also very much the type to just like use Halloween decorations and leave them up year round. I I'm not as much as some people on that though. Like my vibe is generally not like skulls everywhere. Like if I go over to like my like um I am doing really good actually. I'm having a good day so far. Um Woo! I, but yeah, I'm not like if I was to go to like my older sister's house, her entire house is just covered in skulls and like various things like that. Like like I think most of her hand towels have something about like ghosts and stuff like that. It's just like, she likes the spooky vibes, and I like that a lot too. And but I feel like I would die. I feel like there's like a limit for me, and there isn't a limit for other people. I just have an RIP tombstone in my kitchen, been there. Yeah, exactly. I just like that kind of stuff. I think that that stuff is just kind of fun. Honestly, like like in hindsight, I'm kind of surprised I didn't pick like a zombie theme or something. I think it's because I didn't really think about theming, but like sort of outside of my normal whatevers. Like if you think of like just me thinking about like stuff that I've been into, I could easily see of me could have seen me being like a zombie VTuber or something. My costume is myself. Oh, I the funniest thing is that like I actually knew people who like during high school when you could dress up for Halloween and go to classes all dressed up would actually just be like they would just put on like an afro wig and it's just like it's me with an afro. And I'm like, "Wow, good job, I guess. Really creative with that costume." I but my you know what my favorite actual part of Halloween has always been the costumes. Like to me, Halloween was always the funnest part of Halloween was getting to dress up and see like what everyone else dressed up as, which sadly is like the part everybody is like the most willing to like drop for Halloween. Everyone's like, "Oh, I don't want to buy a costume." And I'm like so many people are just like, "I'll just watch a spooky movie and buy candy to give children." Which outside of the context of a holiday sounds awkward, weird. Anyway, um you be nice to yourself, Spike. I swear. But yeah, my favorite part was always my favorite part always was like the dressing up and doing stuff. Cuz like I said, I grew up watching a bunch of like cartoons and it was always the most exciting part of like a lot of these like cartoons was just seeing like the Halloween special where all the characters dressed up as something new. And it was all I anyways, they always dressed up as something new and it was like a thing where you got to learn like about the I don't know. It just I like that it's what it says about characters and stuff like that. Stop it. Um but yeah, so I but yeah, we are going but yeah, like I said, I'm going to buy a Ouija board and we are going to do a Ouija board. We're going to do a Ouija board ghosts like a ghost interview stream. We're gonna talk to ghosts, and I'm looking forward to it. We are I am stuck waiting a little bit for that, but I think we'll do that here in like here pretty soon, and I'll try to fit in some more other like horror games and stuff. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll get like a late night, a good time to do like a late night stream, and we'll actually. Do you think? Okay, so like with ghosts, like, can they go through the internet? How long is pretty soon? I don't know, like a week or two. Oh, okay. But yeah, yeah, do you think ghosts can go through the internet? Like, do you think if I like hopped in call with somebody and like messed around with a Ouija board, do you think they would get haunted? I'll bring you Spanish ghosts. Donde está la ghost? How do you say ghost in Spanish? I swear. Wait, hold on. Wait. Okay, hold on. We're Googling. Nice, Cell. Oh, Cell. You speak Spanish, right? How do you say ghost in Spanish? Can ghosts go through the internet? Wait, yes, they can go through the internet? Wait, fantasma. ¿Dónde está la fantasma? So yeah, Sil, I'm gonna get a Ouija board and I'm going to summon ghosts live on stream. Not today, but here really soon. I have to wait for my next paycheck, but I'm gonna buy me a Ouija board. I'm gonna do a hand cam stream where we summon ghosts. Do you want me to? Do you want to ask the ghosts any questions? Where I'm gonna do a whole thing. I haven't. I'm going to like post it on like Twitter and see if anybody wants to ask ghosts questions, and we're gonna do a whole like ghost summoning stream. Let's go! Impulsive financial decisions! I mean, to be fair, do you know how much a Ouija board is? Like, hold on, I will pull up the Ouija board I was gonna buy. Give me like 2 seconds. What happened to the Ouija board I had? Wait. I just had a Ouija board. Oh, it's $6. No, I thought I put it in my cart because I was gonna buy it tomorrow or like over the weekend and have it get here. But apparently I did not. It was in my wish list instead. Yeah, no, it's $6. That's like a burger. Yeah, actually you nailed it. That's like a sandwich. Like, you know, so like as far as impulsive financial decisions, you know, I've made worse ones. And also, I have people I can just gift a Ouija board to if I decide I don't want a Ouija board in my house anymore. So, $6 is, like 4. Yeah, I think it's around like 4. Yeah, I'm pretty sure euros and pounds are, well, 457 in your currency. It's Healy. Hello. I don't know if you heard all that, but we're going to as soon as I get paid, I'm buying a Ouija board and we're going to do a stream where we summon ghosts. Yo, thank you for 2.5 years. Dang. $6 would get a full combo in McDonald's here. Dang, that's actually really cheap. Here, if you wanted a combo of McDonald's, you're probably looking at like 12 bucks. Where's my child support, Selvion? But yeah, no, like a burger and fries is like $12 now. Ugh. I don't even like fries, honestly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Wendy's is doing a whole collab with the SpongeBob right now, where they're gonna be selling like a Krabby Patty. Apparently, they've already sent out the instructions on how to make the Krabby Patty. And apparently it exactly matches the that video where SpongeBob gets all angry and he's like, lettuce, patty, pickles, tomato, in that order. Me would only get a small fry. I mean, I think I could get like a burger on its own for $6 or like a large fry for $6. But they never tell you what's the Krabby Patty secret formula. I always assumed it was a sauce, but like that would be so funny. Put on like a plankton outfit and go to Wendy's and try to buy a Krabby Patty. Especially if you could do a plankton voice. Goodbye, everyone. I'll see you all in therapy. I don't know. I don't think that was very good. Probably nothing and just a marketing tactic. Bun, patty, lettuce, cheese, onion, tomato, ketchup, mustard, pickles, bun. Is that the actual order? I will say I watched the binging with Babish or like a binging with Babish episode, and he kept mocking how he was mocking about how like like it was so weird, like it was like a bad move for them to separate the cheese and the patty. But then Matt Pat did a video where he was like, he tried the Krabby Patty formula, and the fact that the cheese was separated made it so you could taste the cheese better. And I've tried that and like I already don't melt my cheese on my burger specific like if it melts on the burger by itself with the heat of the burger, specifically so I can taste the cheese more. So like I'm actually thinking maybe SpongeBob is onto something with us. Doom as in like Doom Guy Doom? Didn't we already get Doom Guy? Oh, Doctor Doom. Interesting. But yeah, also apparently they just announced McDonald's announced that they're doing some sort of partnership with Kaisenet. And I think that's kind of cool and exciting. I don't know what it would be, and I don't know nothing about Kaisenet, but I think it's cool that they're partnering with a Twitch streamer for some sort of thing. Yeah. Mercury, hello. Hi, hi. Hi, how are you? Dr. Doom versus Dr. Pepper would be a crazy fight. You know what? Disney should get on just replacing all the Dr. Pepper in their Marvel section of their theme parks with just Dr. Doom. Borger. You think it's gonna be like that one musician who he said that he like fully customizes his McDonald's order every single time and tells them like what goes on it, and like McDonald's is just like, okay, you can now order that at McDonald's. That's an actual item now for a limited time. I think it'll be like that. I think it'll just be like Kaisenet, customize a burger and we'll sell it for a little while with the actual McDonald's stuff. Dr. Doom energy, your stomach's doom is upon you. Bring doom upon your foes with Dr. Doom energy. I'm not sure how he would feel about that, honestly, as a character. Because he's all about branding. But also, I don't know if you'd be okay with it being cheapened out like that with like that kind of a product. Because like, I don't know. In the comics, he just names everything after himself and puts his face on stuff. I, no, no, I think you'd be okay with it. I think you'd be like, yeah, Dr. Doom energy drinks, of course. Doom must fuel himself with Doom's energy. Point of place of interest in Fortnite and how like an ice cream store. Yeah, I actually have not played Fortnite in a while, which is so odd for the fact that they did a Marvel season, and I just couldn't get myself to get into it. I just didn't want to. I don't. I can't see myself really getting into Fortnite again. Kind of, at least right now. Like I want the Marvel stuff, but I don't really want to play Fortnite. Like I'm kind of burnt out on Fortnite. I got tired of like having to like go through and do it all to do all like going through and having to like unlock all the things, and like I already had so much stuff in that game that I'm like I don't need any, and I've spent a lot of money on that game too. So I'm just like I'm kind of just like I don't need anything else. Still forced me to buy the Lethal Company emote. I'll be honest though, I really did want that. I love that Lethal Company made it into the game. Especially since Lethal Company is such a small indie game. The fact that it got in, it's not even like Goat Simulator where it's like almost like a
God, he's so
Levi, thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. 31 months. Dang, that's over 2 years. That how long is 31 months? Like there's 12 months in a year. 24 it's just shy of 3 years. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Yo, I gotta do some math. Out here mathing. But thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Also, I love that you still have a founder badge. Like I just like I don't know. I just like I love that you're one of the people who got a founder badge. Oh, but like I don't actually know who all has my founder badges anymore. But apparently, every time you hit a milestone, like gaining affiliate or not, wait, not affiliate. Affiliate is how you unlock it. If you gain a milestone like partner, it actually apparently gives you a couple more founder badges. And apparently it's just like the next couple. Yeah, no, it still doesn't. I actually, like, when I first started streaming, I actually didn't hang out with Cell. I didn't really start hanging out with Cell until I'd already streamed for like a year or so. Actually, technically, considering I just had my 5 or 6 year anniversary, something like that, it's actually probably closer to like I'd have to go do the math again. I'm not sure which one it was, either 5 or 6. But well, okay, with it being 5 or 6 years, that is including the time period where I was like doing YouTube, not streaming. But anyways, I've only really hung out with Sil for like 2 or 3 years at this point. Aw, that's so sweet. I appreciate that. All right. But yeah, and like I said, lots of cool stuff is happening. You know, okay, I believe this has happened since I streamed last, or at very least we didn't talk about it. I saw that Iron Mouse apparently got the #1 thing on Twitter now. Not Twitter, Twitch. She's now the top streamer again, where she has like the most subs ever. And I think that's super cool. I love that. I love having a VTuber be the top person, because it's like VTubing is already still sort of a niche thing still. So anything that puts VTubers up top is 100% amazing in my book. You know, 500k. I think it was only like 300k subs, but it's still a lot. It was like a lot of subs. She is still on her subathon. She has like wait, how many? Hold on, I'm curious, because she's been doing a subathon, and that's how she got so high. And she just cut it off, so you can't add more time. She has 157 days left in her subathon now. Or, oh, that's not days, that's hours. 157 hours. Still. That's still like 5 days. She hangs out with non-VTubers, so it makes more people get used to VTubers. I'm not opposed to hanging out with non-VTubers. I just don't. I just don't. I don't really pay attention to. I don't know. I mostly watch VTubers because I just find VTubing to be more interesting across the board. But like, I don't know. I'm like, I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I'd be interested in with the right people. But yeah, she hangs out with everybody. Like, her whole thing is that she is like, that's like a big part of like a key to her success. Like, actually, for my interview show that I want to do, I actually was planning on trying to get maybe some non-VTubers on. I had some people I looked at that I was like, I want to invite you, but yeah, just because I don't know, it's there. Well, so far the people who I want to invite that are IRL people are mostly TikTokers. Actually, they are TikTokers that I watch a lot of that also stream, and I'm like, yo, I'm thinking, I haven't asked them yet, but I want to be like, yo, you want to be on my show? Promote your Twitch a little bit, and I can chat with you about like One Piece or whatever I started watching you about. Um Also, like, they're doing, also VShojo is doing this, like, I think this is a really just a cool, interesting thing where they're doing like this stamp rally where they have like everyone gets like a card and you're trying to gather as many stamps as you can with one-on-one collabs with people. And I just think that that's such a cool idea. Although I don't know how that would work outside of like a corporation. But like, it's an idea that I thought would be like kind of fun to like copy. Not sure how I would do that though. Just be like, get all the stamps. You know, I don't know. I don't even know what the prize to that was. I just thought it was a fun idea. Um, Also, like, I've been seeing so many people play this like Tiny Glade game where you just like build a medieval village. Like, I've been seeing so many people play that. But then whenever I looked at it, I was like, this is like, I was like, this seems like this, like, what else do you do but build the village? And it's like nothing. And I'm like, I feel like that would, like, I feel like I would love to, like, do that. I don't know how people are streaming that. I feel like that would be boring to, like, stream, but really fun to play. You have too many ideas? No, I don't have enough ideas. I feel like I don't do enough stuff. I've been feeling like I'm not doing enough like stuff in general forever. And a lot of it was like, Cell doesn't have budget. Like, so it's like, so it's just like, Cell wants to do cool things, and I'm working on that. Oh, I do write all of my ideas down. Okay, this is actually, if you want to be like a creative person, like you want to do creative things, that is actually my number one recommendation for you. Get a notepad, use the notepad app on your phone. You use, if you have that, even just make like your own Discord server and message it to yourself. And just every time you have an idea that seems remotely good, write it down. Just get used to writing everything down as fast as you can, as soon as you have the idea, and then go back over it later. Content warning. I think a lot of people have it. Yeah, actually, content warning would be fun. Uh, me, me and Sil and Co. and all of my like whole friend group have talked a bunch about how we want to do more games like content warning and Lethal Company, and just like really load up on more collabs. We want to do more stuff, more of that kind of stuff, especially now that there's like easier cross promotion stuff that they've added. But part of me also thinks like it would have been nicer if they did the merged actual audience thing for those, because it's kind of hard to be like, yeah, let's all collab and like drop our number. I don't know, like that, but I don't know how, like that was always like a weird issue for us. Share too much audience to do stuff together, kind of a thing almost. And that new feature that we were all excited about, thinking that it was going to be like a joint audience, uh, it ended up not being true. That it ended up just being merged chat, no, not merged audience. So, did you write down the Ouija board? No, but I put the Ouija board in my Amazon cart. So kind of the same thing. And also, I was just really excited about the Ouija board in general as an idea. I'm not gonna forget that one. So technically, that one isn't written down, but that one is like 100% committed to. Because I've downloaded the tabletop simulator version of the Ouija board, and I have put an actual physical Ouija board in my shopping cart on Amazon. I feel like that's basically writing it down. Um, I am very sorry to do this, but I really need to pee. I will be right back. Hold on 1 second. I am so sorry. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay, I am back. Hello. I'm still here. Anyway, so yeah, we gonna be summoning ghosts. We're gonna be doing some spooky games. Other than just Alan Wake and Control, I do think those will be fun. And we're still gonna do those. But yeah, we've been wanting to do more like spooky collabs. I actually, now that you've mentioned, like, now that you got me thinking about Phasmophobia, I am like, I really should just go ahead and hit some people up and actually do some like actual like Phasmophobia and actually try it out for the first time. Cause like I own that game. I should just play it. Maybe I'll even do it in VR. If you want to hear Cell get scared, that'll probably be it. Phasmo Ouija board. Yeah, I have a Valve Index. I I I need to I don't I have a Valve Index. I used to do a ton of VR chat stuff. I have a hard time getting myself to want to do VR chat nowadays. Something about it is just like it feels like work, even though it's not really work in any real way whatsoever. But like something about just like, okay, you have to get the headset. You have to make sure all your things are charged. You have to then you have to put it on, and something about that just feels like work, and I don't know why. And also, whenever I would get on VR chat before, I would end up sitting by myself most of the time because I'm like something about VR chat makes me like more afraid to bother people. Like, okay, so like okay, this is probably a weird social anxiety thing, but as far as like messaging somebody on Discord, they can just ignore me, right? Like, I know I'm not bothering people. It's like getting a text. It's there for whenever you have a moment to look at it. But if they're in VR, then like that like pops up in their screen. They're probably hanging out with people. Now they're gonna feel pressure, like, oh, they want to. That feels less like ignorable to me. To me, it feels more like getting a phone call. Like, you know what I mean? Versus a text message. There's a VR mod for content warning that can crossplay with vanilla game. Yo, that's actually kind of sick. Although I will say content warning is like not in any way scary. I played a lot of Phasmo and I scream like a little girl anyway when I see a ghost. I believe that's fair. I was actually singing this song this morning. Hit me with your car. Anyway, but yeah, VR, but yeah, I want to do spooky games. I have some spooky games. Alan Wake is sort of spooky, and I think Control technically is too. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to go through my stuff. Also, I found some other fun games that I kind of want to do. Like I found this game called Fast Penguin, and it's like Mario Kart mixed with Fall Guys, where like the audience can join and like join in on races if you guys, and it's a free game, and it's like you're like a penguin going down like a whole track and you're trying to just like win the race, and you can like invite your whole like community to come play with you. And I think that that sounds like a really fun thing to go do. I saw some people playing that. There was another one I had. Uh, Actually, that was it. But also, funny enough, Lethal Company's spook factor went a lot down when people started to make loot bugs yell yippee instead of their natural sound. Uh, yeah, that's fair. I find Lethal Company actually kind of intimidating, like kind of spooky sometimes. Like I find the fact that I can die so easily to so many other creatures is terrifying to me. Especially the ceiling bugs. The ceiling bugs get me every time. I thought I was gonna sneeze, and then it didn't happen. I. It kind of became a tradition. Whoever streams, I see loot bugs yell "Yippee!" Oh, but it's cute though. I don't know. There's tons of mods that turn them into all sorts of stuff. Like, I had a mod that turned the Bracken into Shia LaBeouf. Literally, it duplicated the Bracken and the chance to spawn a Bracken, and it turned one of them into Shia LaBeouf from the rap song 30 Feet Back, Shia LaBeouf. Bitch, you can do jujitsu, actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. And that was actually kind of scary, just to hear the music, and then you look around and see nothing. So I actually kind of loved that one. Oh, I did! We did add mimic fire exits. Like, they actually, like, we did that last time. We had a whole mod pack that we did. I always played with Freddy Fazbear instead of the Bracken. That, you know what? That one's pretty fun too. Doesn't he do the do 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 do? Yeah, I could see that one being kind of fun too. Like I said, I think my favorite is the Shia LaBeouf, though. I, I have a significant hunk of the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I only ever played the first one though. Still has been trying to get me to play like Into the Pit and uh the other one that's like a platformer. I don't know. I like Five Nights at Freddy's, but I'll be honest. I watched the lore videos from Matt Pat, and now I don't feel like I have to play the games. Back when Matt Pat made stuff, I miss Matt Pat. Um, but yeah, I watched all of his lore videos, and now I don't really feel like I need to play the games. So it's just like, you know what I mean? And sure, there have been games since with like the Gregory. You need to vent Gregory, and the Into the Pit game. But like, I don't feel like I need to play those either, really, because I'm like, well, you haven't played the other games now. It's like, oh, it's weird. You know what I mean? But I feel like I have committed a like I feel like I've done Five Nights at Freddy's still. Like I don't feel like I need to like haven't played those games. I feel like I played all of them and I just watched lore videos. So, I don't know. Um and it's funny that I'm the one saying this after like my whole I want to buy I had to get talked out of buying a full Chuck E. Cheese animatronic band. Specifically because I wanted to turn it into Five Nights at Freddy's. Actually, I've started shopping around on like that weird like local like market thing again. And I've been finding so many cool things that I really want to get. I found a full-sized Pepsi vending machine for like $40. And part of me wants to buy it. One part for like just because I think it'd be a cool thing to have is a vending machine. But also just because I'm like, it's only like $40. That's like a video game. I could put it in my house and I could be like, I don't know. Maybe I could use it to lure Line Chew into doing a collab with me. That'd be kind of funny. Just be like, I bought a Pepsi vending machine. When are you showing up? Like, I've never talked to you, but I have Pepsi. If you are familiar with that, with them as a person. Have you seen the Chalk Eater songs for the FNAF anniversary? I have not. Running through the facility, screaming into the walkie-talkie about, there's a her. I. That's funny. I love that. Um, but yeah, it's great. It is amazing. You gotta watch it. Chalk Eaters. Honestly, I'm not even 100% sure who the Chalk Eaters are. That sounds familiar, though. Dude. Oh, it's them! I have their Roll Out the Fallout song and their Doom Crossing on I have those on my playlist. My personal playlist, not my stream playlist. That's awesome. I love that. Okay. So yeah, no, I haven't actually watched. I don't know if I've watched their video. I may have. Very least, I might have listened to their music, their song, the Five Nights at Freddy's song. Because if I remember right, because I'm always trying to. I realize I don't really listen to music if it's not in. If it's not like recommended to me somehow. So I started listening to like if you get the like the release radar, if you open up your release radar on like Spotify, I've been listening to my release radar a lot, and they recommend me weird stuff sometimes. Like I got recommended a song about literally a song about like having fun times with a sink in a water park bathroom once. And I'm like, how did this get in my feed? What did I listen to that made you think that this is for me? Also, this is hilarious, and I 100% liked it. But because it was hilarious. But sometimes I will get in a car with somebody and they'll pass me the aux, and I'll just be like, all right, do I show them good music, or do I play the most cursed thing that I have currently? Which is, I think, the natural urge when somebody hands you the aux. You know, like, what we playing? What am I as the passenger of this vehicle going to subject us all to? And it's just like, you know, it's a toss the coin. Sometimes it's cursed, sometimes it's not. That way, they never know what to expect. And when I give them like truly cursed things, they're truly taken off guard. You know, you gotta almost like half plan it out. I love stuff like that. I'm a dork. React content, maybe. I am I'm open to like. Actually, I used to have, and I don't know if do I still have it. Yeah. In the Discord, I have a channel that is called Reaction Videos, and I put it up with the idea of it only ever worked once, but the idea of leaving that open is that if you guys want me to react to a video, you can just post it there, and every time we get like enough for like a segment of a stream, I'll go through all the videos. If you and I will I personally won't watch the videos there until they're ready for enough for a stream appearance. I will have a mod probably look through it to make sure they're not stuff I can get banned for, but you know, that pretty much. I honestly forgot it existed. Yeah, no worries. Like I don't blame you. Haven't exactly advertised it as a thing. But that is a channel in the Discord. But then that is why I left that channel just like open. Like it's still there. Honestly, like I've wanted to do more stuff like that, but I'm never like I don't know. I'm never really like I don't know. It feels doing React content also kind of feels like the same as doing like like you know how I'm always, like how I've been saying like sometimes playing just hopping in and playing a game feels uncreative. Like I need to put some more thought into it. You know, it's kind of like that sometimes. Like React content kind of feels like that. It's like, you know, you probably could have put more thought into what you're putting out there. I don't know. But yeah, we stuff. um, but yeah, boy, brain. But yeah, but yeah, I have a ton of big plans for stuff. I'm wanting to do a lot more just stuff in general. So like I have multiple upcoming events. My only real wish is that I would have had money sooner so that I could have so I could figure out stuff with like say so I could have had like a Halloween costume or something for like the holiday season. Because odds are I probably won't be able to do anything this year for either Halloween or Christmas. I might be able to do something next year though. And I think that'll be cool. I like I said, I'm looking forward to being able to do more stuff. Uh but yeah. Um what else has been going on? I feel like brain. Uh doobity doobity. Um yeah. Actually, another thing that I've wanted to do is I've wanted to get Gunpla or Legos. Hi, bye. Um I've kind of wanted to do like hand cam building or like constructions or something like that of those. Or even maybe even try Warhammer figurines. I Warhammer is one of those things where I think it's like really cool, but I don't know how I feel about actually like biting the bullet and getting into it. Because there's some aspects of like the fantasy of all that stuff that I don't like. But like aesthetically it's cool and it like so many other people are into it and it seems like a thing I think I could get into if I chose to. Like if I just was like, all right, let's get into it. Because I know that's like Warhammer is like super popular right now. But then like I don't know. But I've looked into it. I think being able to be doing like minifig paintings or putting together Lego or getting like some Gunpla models, I think that would be a fun thing to do. I don't know. I just want to do stuff. I want to like do cool things. As if gaming isn't cool. I like gaming too. I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, I'm thinking I am getting about ready to start up Control. I believe I want to do Control. You know, actually, okay, so wait, Sill's a gamer. So, and also we still have the Minecraft SMP. Actually, I do have some updates on that. So like, um, I got the Minecraft SMP completely working. It loads the mods. and everything, but now I'm the only one who can connect to it. Apparently now the way it's set up, only people on my Wi-Fi can connect to it. So that means for me to be able to like have all my friends on it, I need to figure out something with security stuff. So it might be a little, it might still be a little ways off. I need time to sit down and work on it, and I'm kind of packed for the next week as far as stuff goes. So I don't know where we're at with that. Maybe I'll just schedule a day off or something to work on it. But apparently I need to do like a port forward it or something. Something I have to do something to exclude it from like my Wi-Fi. And yeah, like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing with that. But then we'll be able to start the Minecraft server. And the Minecraft server with the intent is currently intended to not necessarily be like an everyday like marathon like we did last time. I'm kind of thinking it'll be more like just hop on when you feel like it. It's available if you're invited. You know? Or at least that's the current thought process on that. So, um, but yeah, so yeah, we'll either do Control today, or I am also willing to try doing the Fast Penguin Fall Guys, like, Battle Royale thing. What's going on with my tummy? I'm a robot. So it's, that is, like, my hinge. It's like where my, torso, my upper body connects to my lower body. Because so I can, like, switch parts out and stuff. Which button is it? See? I have some other like movement joints, and I have like some vents and stuff down there that you can see too. Yeah. I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, and also you can see my shoulder joints too. So that is that's like my torso includes my shoulders, and that's where my arms connect. Yeah. Oh my god. All right, can I make? I'm gonna make a quick, slight complaint about OBS that has been bothering me with the big influx of like the scam bots that keep popping up. As I'm sure you just saw one that just happened that I had to go ban. Right now, if I click on stuff, if you go down to invite, it has those pop-up messages, and the pop-up message for invite has like wrapped around and is in for that like stream together feature, and it blocks the ban button. So if I like move my mouse from the top, I have to go like past it to make it go away, and then come. I don't know, just something about like how I naturally move my mouse around just makes it so like it's annoying to like ban people now. But you know what is an idea I had for art at one point that I thought would be funny? I thought it'd be really funny to have like I because you know how people do like they just get more mods for head. I mean, fair. Um, I don't know. Uh, but yeah, I actually thought you know how there's so many people do like the undressed like art where they're like I thought it would be a funny thing to do. It would just be to have like my metal frame underneath all of my everything. And I don't mean my metal frame like without the shell on, because I'm a robot. So like, so just like face, just like my head part on like the skeleton underneath and just be like, "Hey, I'm undressed," or whatever, and it's just like robot skeleton. And I thought that would be really funny as an idea for like an art piece. But I feel like I'd be one of the only people who actually found enjoyment out of that. Just like self failing to like seduce. Just like, well, hey, you wanted me to get undressed. I don't know. I that is a dumb idea I had forever ago, and I'm like, I have no idea how well that would be as like an art. I don't know if I actually want to commit to doing that. Yeah, exactly. Just like Freddy Fazbear skeleton. You think that would be a funny picture? Because like I said, I see so many people do that kind of stuff. So just like I think that would be a. I just There we go. I broke something in my Discord server and I had to go fix it. Um, I am like super ADHD, and if I notice something is messed up on like my other monitors, I'm like I need to do that now. Um, but yeah, but it why? But yeah, I but yeah, so like I'm a robot, so that's why I have the cool eyes that are all like, and I can be all like, hold on, I can be all like target acquired. You know, that's why I have like the joint pieces and stuff. It's why I'm so weirdly colored, scowy. Wait, hold on. You think I'm scary? Really? Yay! I 100% see why a lot of streamers do not remember to actually use the a lot of their like emotes and stuff though. Like I don't know. I like they're not very convenient to use. It's just like, all right, now type in like now push 3 buttons on your keyboard to do the thing you want to do. And it's just like I can see why like a lot of people don't do that very often. But I saw people using Seribot to autoban bots based on the stuff they put. Yeah, the thing is that I have my bots are set to do that. Just somehow the bots get away with it. In fact, I believe I have the phrase viewers. And like I have I think it's the combination phrase like cheap viewers or best viewers is a blocked phrase that makes it so that it's not auto banned, but you can't post that message in chat, and somehow it just does. So I don't know how they work. Ah, a ghost. A ghost. Where's a ghost? We haven't summoned the ghosts yet. Probably alt letters. Uh, you know what? I could see that. Yeah. Halloween cell variant. This is just extra spooky. Yeah, you see, the thing is I had it set to ban, and it just doesn't work. It's supposed to be like a censored message. I think maybe the bot's just broken. I don't know. Either Russian moment. uh, 2 new links, or they make it split and. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't know how people get around stuff like that. People just do. You know, I don't understand how tech works. Swap 2 letters to Russian. Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh, so I put I put a Japanese keyboard on my phone because I'm a weeb. And when I was taking Japanese classes forever ago, I used it to text my tutor because they were having me text in Japanese to them. And I was pretty bad at that, for the record. Because I would have to Google Translate what they said. They made me do that way too early. And I think in us learning Japanese together. But uh but just a fun fact about the Japanese keyboard, they have a dedicated emote button like this right here. That's just a button. Like to type that, it's just a button. And I just think that that's like hilarious. Just like they just have a like, and if you hold it to get like the alternate letters or whatever, it's just a ton of other like little emote smiley faces. And I love that. I believe it even has like the oh whoa face under there. And it's just got like, it's just like here's 8 of those. And you're just like, oh, all right. And like, I don't know. I just think it's so cute that it just has a built-in button for it. And some of them are using like text that isn't really text. Like there's an eye swirly one that you can't type in the swirls, even with the keyboard. So it's just like, okay, just like created letters for like, just like a dedicated smiley face button, basically. I don't know. I love it. All right. But yeah. Uh, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So, also, hopefully I will be able to finish getting all the stuff for, because we like a little while ago we got the last of the stuff I got for the re-debut when we turned into Live 2D Cell, um, proper anime Cell. We got the last of that stuff that I got beforehand. So, um, we only are missing like we are missing 2 things before I can start the talk show up that I still need to grab. And we are missing 1 thing that I wanted to get done before, or sorry, no, we're missing 3 things I wanted to get done before the re-debut, which was I need new profile picture, new emotes, and a background like the one that's behind me currently, but one that is like custom. Because I just bought this one for like $10 specifically for the talk show. So we're almost all done getting all the cool stuff. So I'm really looking forward to getting that like going. And I have 2 guests already lined up. I need to talk to people, start talking to people. I don't know how long the rest of my getting the specifically the stuff for the talk show would be. I don't know how long that would take. But we might even be able to start like the first episode of the talk show sometime this month. So that's pretty cool. Oh, but uh what? Did I have anything else? Are we so yeah, what do you guys want to do? Do you want to do you guys want to do Fast Penguin today, or do you want to do, or do you want me to play some more Control and do some more Alan Wake stuff? What you guys thinking? Because I don't really mind either way. I'm just chilling. Okay.